Bullies don't fear strength. They don't fear anger. They don't even fear consequences most of the time. The one thing they truly fear: witnesses who won't look away. More precisely, united, calm, unshaken presence. Because bullying isn't about power, it's about perceived power. And that illusion collapses the moment more than one person refuses to play along. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a bully pick on a tight-knit group of friends who clearly had each other's backs? Rarely. Because bullies don't target confidence, they target isolation. They scan the room for the quiet one, the new kid, the person eating alone, not because they're weak, but because they appear unprotected. And that's the secret. Bullies aren't looking for victims, they're looking for opportunities. And isolation is the green light. Now, confidence doesn't mean being loud or fearless. It means belonging. It means walking into a space, knowing someone's got your back, even if you've never spoken a word to them. That's why squads, teams, and friend circles with mutual respect are nearly immune. Not because they're tough, because they're together. And togetherness is kryptonite to bullying. Here's the data-backed truth. Studies show that when just one peer intervenes, bullying stops within 10 seconds over 50% of the time. Not because the intervener yelled or fought, but because they broke the spell of isolation. A simple, "Hey, that's not cool," or "You okay?" That's all it takes to shift the energy. Yet most people stay silent not because they're cruel, but because they assume someone else will step in, or that speaking up will make them the next target. But bullies don't escalate when met with calm unity. They retreat, because their power depends on the audience believing the lie. No one cares. No one will help. You're alone. Shatter that lie, and their control evaporates. So how do you build that kind of anti-bullying environment? Start small. Sit with someone who's alone. Don't laugh at jokes at someone else's expense. Say the quiet part out loud. That wasn't funny. It was mean. You don't need to be a hero. You just need to be human and present. And if you've ever been targeted, know this. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't because you weren't confident enough. It was because the people around you failed to signal through action or silence that you belonged. But that can change. Starting today. Because the Hasson thing bullies fear isn't your strength, it's your solidarity. And that's something anyone can choose.